Tonight's the night for football, everybody. The bright lights are on, the stage is set, and the crowd is ready. It's Monday Night Primetime on EA Sports. As the work week kicks off tonight,
Big Sam
comes to an end with a Monday Night Primetime contest between the Carolina Panthers and the San Francisco 49ers. Ready to get this game started, here's Eddie Pinheiro. And here we go on Monday Night Primetime. He fields it from the 8. Things going well so far. He showed some nice bursts on that run back, didn't he? Getting them all the way out to their own 40.
Special teams always play an important role in all games, and it does right.
What they say they wondering, who am I? Bohagan be a leader representative. Cold as a winter, a step away from the top, a step away from the block, a step away from shooting up big shot.
Right, let's get this one on the road. It's first and 10.
For some kind of tough cat.
Throwing on their first play.
Bucket, hop in the bucket and haul ass.
And this one does not go far.
And tall grass. Out fast, repeatedly. Try to make that motherfucker leave immediately. I'm a pimp, I'm a gangster, all the above. I'm worldwide, baby girl, show me some love. And blow decent bud. Bohagan, we don't give a fool.
That's not a big completion on the stat sheet. That's a big contested, what I call gritty catch right there. And that's what the best tight ends will get you.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down.
High sky.
Right side, quick pass, complete. And he'll get this up to his own 44. Rick Martin making that play.
Quarterbacks will look for their tight ends short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options. Well, there's their consistent source of positive yardage. The trusty tight end.
Inside, nigga. Side, nigga.
Third down, they need 7. Third and long, they're going to throw. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on.
No fucking way, man.
So they couldn't throw for it on third down, and as a result, they headed off the field earlier than expected on their opening series.
Keep them off the scoreboard. Well, that's already a win defensively. Not letting them even cross midfield. That's the cherry on top.
Perhaps a little misplaced sense of urgency on their opening drive. We'll find out together. They're going for this from their own side. They're going for this. He's got his man. This is Walker. He's going to be hauled down on a gain across across midfield, down inside the 45-yard line. Look at that, no worry at all from their sideline, Brock. A 13-yard pickup on 4th down, and that was impressive. 1st and 10 from the 43.
Come on. Hey, moving like
Shotgun snap here to Milton. Escapes the pocket. And they touch him down. Looks to be about 4 yards short of the 6. Offense in a hurry up here. Under the gun. It's Milton. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour, and there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Credit that defense for flying around and
My
making the play.
brain taking in too much pain. With your motherfucker.
We're down at 4 now. This is the 7th play in this drive. Hubbard trying this up the gut. Defense contains him. It's going to force 4th down as he's dropped for a loss. Now the extra blocking sure didn't spring that run the way they hoped it would, Brock.
In the old West Coast system, we call 12 personnel, 2 tight ends, Tiger. Tiger package comes on the field. That was a whole lot more like a kitty cat effort there.
And out comes the Panthers field goal unit. It's going to be a tough one, 55 yards away. That's the distance, but hit him well left, no good. And we continue to await our opening score of this ballgame.
Well, once you get out beyond 50 yards, everything in the process has got to be perfect. It's a good effort, but it's going to wind up off the mark.
My brain is taking in too much pain.
49ers find themselves in a great starting spot here. 1st and 10 coming up. The shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. He has room past the 25.
That was good in the laser field.
And he's going to score. Touchdown, San Francisco.
Get in the pass.
The 49ers don't need long to take a 6-0 lead.
Over the niggas.
You know, Kate, I think
About
one thing
to
we
form
clearly
a figure.
learned about the analytics of this game at the NFL level, explosive plays matter. And to get one on the opening series, that has got to feel good for this offense.
Eddie Pinheiro on now for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the 49ers will jump back to a 7-0 lead. Now Pinheiro on to handle the kickoff. And he mishit this one badly. It's out of bounds short of the 40, and they're going to take over at that spot.
Real nigga.
So 1st down from the 41. First play is a design run. And that carry only nets one on the plunge up the gut.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. I'm a more aggressive call on 2nd.
This run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9. This time he's looking to throw. Short pass brought in. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. It's a gain of 11 there, and that picks up the first.
Fuck that bitch.
Like this, that's exactly where you want to get him the ball. Right on the outside, where he's got the space and a lot more room to work.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 47. The shotgun, a give to Hubbard. And he'll scurry forward for a pickup of 3.
Well, that's a good one right there. Keep the offense on schedule. If he can average that type of yards per carry, that's going to be more than all right with letting him lead the show.
Four yards on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 6. There, partner, but no results. He fought through that one stomp, but only managed to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Hey, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door, a bigger gap in the future.
With an extra defensive back out there for this 3rd down play. Quick pass right side, complete. And they get this down to the 28. Dose of the hurry up here.
Anything in the brain.
Here's Milton, 1st and 10.
Deep, nigga, all the other man. Never leak out the rubber man.
And they bring him down at the 18-yard line.
Well, they sure found the right route at the right time to hit the soft spot in that coverage. And that slant, it goes for big yardage.
Let's see what they want to do here, partner. It's 2nd and inches. Running with Hubbard out of the gun. And that short gain is enough for set it down. That's going to do it for our first quarter here on Monday Night Primetime. 7-0 is our score. Back to Levi's stadium right after this.
Run your fucking mouth. Run your fucking mouth.
Ready.
Time for our second quarter here, and the Panthers are thinking points.
Back
to throw. Here's Milton. It isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
I already know, bro. I'm trying to go down. But shit, my dog. I'm hollering at you, man. You be cool like that.
19.
I big, dog. You know I love you, nigga. I been your nigga since day one. I'm talking about from day one, nigga.
He sent a man in motion.
But hell yeah. But if you be cool, dog, I'm fuck with you in 1 minute.
79 Broncos.
Damn.
Trap 60, trap 60.
Let these niggas, man. I'm telling you, bro. Nigga gotta stay strong.
Milton now.
Yeah, you be cool. I'm trying to hit you like tomorrow.
Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Picked by Marquis Siegel. And the 49ers will take over as he records his first interception of our season.
Nigga, if any nigga thing in the world, nigga,
I big.
But nigga, I'ma holler at you in a minute. Alright, I'ma holler at you probably tomorrow or some shit. So you be cool, nigga. Expect a phone call from me tomorrow, man. You hold it down. Damn, nigga,
Great starting spot here for the 49ers. They're headed on 1st and 10.
Get set, get set.
They give it to him inside. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense. And it's not just you quarterbacks, Brock Stewart, who gotta have short memories. You tell me this too. Defenses need them sometimes as well.
Yeah, 100%. You give up a big run, well, too bad. No time to dwell on it. Because you gotta line up, buckle up that chin strap, and try to knock them backwards.
All right, here we go. 2nd down.
21.
Working out of the gun, it's Purdy. He beams one deep right side. Brought in inside the 20. And he's going to take this in for the San Francisco touchdown. The 49ers kick it off and give points on the ensuing drive.
That's some good old-fashioned playground football. Even at the elementary school, find the fastest kid and let him run.
Bring no bullshit.
Extra point try now from Pinheiro. Extra point set right down the middle. And the 49ers double their lead to 14. Pinheiro on to handle the kickoff.
The nigga got whatever.
And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
Oh yeah. The blow.
So good field position for the Panthers. Starting this drive, 1st and 10. Back to work after throwing the pick. Complete out to the right. And he gets back to the line, but no more.
I'm about to hold him off.
The defense was all over it back. Able to stop it right at the line. They could smell that one coming, and they sniffed it out in a hurry.
Now Milton to throw. Headed out right. Ooh, look at this. Here he goes. And this is taken ahead to the 37. Nick Bosa makes the stop. Offensive line fast. Milton now on 3rd down. Throws a bullet deep to the... Oh, this is getting ugly early. Intercepted again. Picked off by Fred Warner. Man, these guys just can't get out of their own way right now, and we both know it's only going to hurt worse as this game rolls on.
Out. Freaky motherfucker.
Shooting free throw.
God, I made another on the good guy. Good.
Offense in the hurry up here.
Good.
Shotgun snap for Purdy.
Good guy. Good.
And they're going to have it all the way down to the 25.
Good kill. Good guy.
You talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt, or an explosive play like that, just the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position.
Pull up the
Hitting
whole
on that
script.
shot, you totally flip the field.
26 on my truck.
First down, 30 to throw. Brings him over the middle.
$4
He's going to
at
be
me.
stopped at the 17-yard line. Working quickly here. Handoff on 2nd and short. Or he might be close to this lead
Carolina
again.
down.
Play gives him a 1st and goal. Exactly 2 minutes to play in half number 1. 49ers with the lead here at Levi Stadium. Breaking the huddle, here's 1st and goal. Back to the well again. And he drives forward for a little, maybe to the 7. It's a gain of 2 on the play. Still some work to do on 2nd and goal. Now we get a timeout by the Panthers. It's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Another chance at 6. It's 2nd and goal. They give it to him again. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Offense up to the line fast.
Yellow. 53.
Like I said, this is your boy, PimpinKid.net. Tell the bitch pussy to a drip out wet. You know what I'm saying? The back, not the back. Big this here, man. Like, look at the cash ball. You know what I'm saying? Me and Deontay say, man, the stack tracks and contracts. You know what I'm talking about? Only time a bitch get off is when the bitch run off. You know what I'm talking about? Hey, man, don't send me master the Constitution for the Constitution. And that prostitution be the only solution. Please believe me, you know what I'm saying? But you know my team is
Another carry for him. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Now Carolina's going to take a timeout. That's its 2nd. As they'll get together and discuss with 4th down coming up. Offense staying out there. Looks like they're going for it. Purdy gonna go on 4th. Chase it out to his right. He brings it in. Touchdown, San Francisco. The 49ers are racing up to the halftime locker room. Man, Brock, that defense held up 3 straight plays. They just couldn't come up with the one final stop they needed to get off the field.
And how about this offense? Courage of the offense to run it back for one more snap and make the adjustments on 4th and goal.
I know, man, on the dive line.
Over those last 4 plays.
Now Pinheiro on to handle the kickoff. just beyond their own 20.
Sign your name on the dotted line.
Panthers look just about ready. 1st and 10.
Here we go. HC Cardinal.
The throw outside, and they might throw this again. We hear somebody, it's caught. To the house, touchdown Carolina. The Panthers jump some of the lead off before the half. Xavier Legette with the touchdown.
When I pull up on the track, I shoot a new wide horn. Make these hoes come running like mice for trial. You ain't got my money, hold you bound to get slapped. I don't love a bid, won't save a bid.
Looking to tack on the point after. The point after splits the uprights. And the Panthers get it back to a 14-point game. The Panthers kick team out there now as they send it away. That's going to be taken in at the 8. He stopped on the run back to the 27.
The ball, don't let it go. If it ain't shit, nigga, don't let it go. I got it on. Need to let you know. I was on that, and I ain't afraid to let him go. Nigga,
First call here, coming for the shotgun.
Do bad. I do ya. Do bad.
Purdy throwing here.
Finds
his man, it's Ricky Pearson. And he's going to just get this across midfield before he's taken out of bounds. It was 24 yards on that one. And that means it'll be first down San Francisco. One play in, Brock is already in enemy territory.
Nobody knows. Niggas down all over the place. All over the place.
1st and 10 now.
This is
Here's
not a
Purdy.
test. You get later rest.
Sideline, and he's got it.
Ask question later.
He gets it
Over
down
the
in the
deuces.
red
I
zone.
am out. I'll see you later.
That's going to pick up the first down after a gain of 26.
Nigga ain't shit. Nigga don't let it go. I got. Nigga let it go.
Got his Purdy. That's him on the quick hitter.
Nigga, I
They
do
bring him
ya.
down at the 18-yard line. Get a timeout here taken by the 49ers. That's going to be their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for
They don't know
receivers,
me either.
especially on a drag route. When he sees zone
If you
coverage like
wanna
that,
keep
just settle
her.
down, find the soft spot, give the quarterback a chance.
Again, it's
Nobody
Purdy.
get hurt. Shit. Everybody gets
Coverage
hurt.
is too good there. Didn't find the throw he was confident in, so just throws
Act
it away.
like you're
Third
on
down coming up.
study school. Nigga,
First
you
time we've
really
seen
want
one of his
these,
passes
bro.
hit the
Put
ground
that
this
in the
game,
freezer.
Brock. He'd been perfect before that one.
Well, we hear it and we know it. The team that makes fewer mistakes in this league typically wins the game. Yeah, that was what we could call a first mistake
you
throwing
get
the ball.
later.
They still got the lead thanks to earlier efforts.
To throw again, it's Purdy. His man, Hopkins has it. And they take it out of bounds, which means his offense set up for 1st and goal.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry terrific.
Four downs to get this across. Here's first and goal.
Just to make it way right. Messi screaming, you the dead.
Punch it in. And he's in for the touchdown. The 49ers.
Hey, yo, ass
points
count
ahead
shit.
alongside first half.
Don't think I can't.
It's what every player who
Maybe
scores
Dad
a touchdown
can't.
wants to do, Brock. He wants to get right back there and put another 6 on the board.
I've never met an NFL
Yes,
player content with one end zone trip in a game.
What you been told?
If you're content, you're not making it to this league. You get one, you instantly think of another. And unfortunately, you are able to actually deliver on it.
Now Pinheiro on to handle the kickoff. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Did not make an effort to even hit the landing zone, Brock. So they're going to gift him a drive starting at the 35. They've got first down here, but just 18 seconds to work with.
19 right, 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates.
Shotgun snap here to Milton. Throw deep to the left side. And they took their shots, but unsuccessful on that first down throw. Swatted away by the defense.
You know, I say this all the time. You get down there to the red zone, and things happen so fast. Those windows close in a hurry. Quarterback's fortunate that was one hand and not two hands that got on the football.
79 Broncos. Ready.
Milton gonna throw again here, 2nd and 10. Buys time, rolling right. Taking the timeout call.
How you do that? They call him dope boy magic.
This set from the Niners on 3rd down. He's back to throw. He's got to push one deep down there. He's got it at the 30. This is going to make it down to the 6. That's going to set him up with first and goal. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. The Panthers kick team out there now as they send it away. On return, here's Jacob Cowie. He's brought down just inside the 25.
Like he last year. How you do that? They
Kick
call him.
return, we've got somebody shaking up, so we're going to get a stoppage here as he's intended to. Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10.
What are we doing?
Incomplete. Didn't put it high enough to get it over that line. 2nd down coming up.
That play right there, Kate, that just goes to show you, you can't take any completion for granted. Even some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
Still 10 to go. 2nd down now from the 23. Now it's Purdy. Look out. Has the defense got
32, get in the game.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. To the air on 3rd and long. side. And he'll get it up to the 27. Working quickly here. Purdy now on 4th down. Flushed out of the pocket. And it's incomplete. They dialed up their best effort, Brom, but they come up
How
empty.
you do that?
That's
I
going to be a
call it
turnover on
Joe
downs.
nasty.
Even the best receivers, they've got occasional breaks in concentration. You just never want to see it happen. One of the most important snaps of the game. If we know anything about this guy, though, it's he'll be up for the challenge the next time the ball comes his way.
Cougar 19. 19 tight. 19 tight.
Here's Milton, 1st and 10. And the first play of the series is going to be an incomplete pass intended for his running back there. And that brings up 2nd down.
He's really starting to just about exhaust every option and trick he's got at his disposal. That time, trying to test him outside the pocket, extend the play, there was just nowhere to go with it.
We'll try something else from the 27 this time. 2nd and 10. Back to throw. Here's Milton. To his right, and it's a screen.
Every
He has
time
it
I
down.
ride by.
Straight to the red zone at the 20.
Every time I ride by.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3.
Let's go now.
Here with the design keeper. And he'll go down here at the 16. It goes to the hurry-up offense here. Out of the gun. It's Milton.
Ain't that nice?
Holding up. They're able to drop it. Moving quickly, trying to get set. Milton back to throw. Escapes out to the left. And he can escape no longer. They roll over and bring it down. It's a repeat of the last play. That's going to bring them to 3rd down.
Every time I ride by. I'm so fly. Every time I ride by.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
It has been a tough slog for them to keep up at any point in this game. And failing to convert on that 3rd down, yet another symptom of the overall illness of the day.
Well, they large.
4th and forever coming up.
Come on, let the song forget like me.
No throw for it. And he had it, but no.
Every
Can't
time I
complete the
ride
process
by.
of the catch. And he wound up turning it over on downs.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field. That's exactly what they did.
And they'll stand him up and sit him down at the line. Offense in the hurry up here. Purdy setting up that play action. Buying some time right. Oh, shouldn't let that one go. It's intercepted. Fleming Wallace has it. And the Panthers will take over as he records his first interception of our season. He steps in front and picks it off. Looks like he missed the spot there, partner. Maybe because he threw it on the run.
I think that's exactly the case, Kate. You get set in the pocket. This game is fast anyway. Things are flying, but once you get on the run, it is a whole nother speed. And really becomes advantage defense as they take it away.
I'm so fly.
First and 10 now from the 30. To throw, Milton. Hits him on the out route. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. Goes to the hurry up here. Looking for a pass on second and short. Rolling left, buying some time. Got along the left sideline.
Come on, Tony. What a toe tap.
Complete, brings up third down.
I'm not going to be surprised at all, Kate, if we see more of this. Just trying to find some answer, extend plays, be creative, try different things, because nothing really consistently has gone well for him today.
No connection on the last play. Now it's third down.
Here we go.
Now Milton to throw. And he gets this forward to the 19. They'll say he got 5 there, but Brock, all they care about is the first down that comes with it.
This dude just simply got a nose for the marker no matter how they get him the ball, Kate. Hand it to him, and he sniffs out that first down. Get it to him on a screen, and it's no different. He surges ahead and keeps this drive moving.
On the red zone now. Back to the Marines. Hubbard.
I'm him.
Just before he reaches the marker.
I'm him.
That's a first down.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic. It's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field. You can depend on.
On second down, it's Hubbard. He's stopping just in time. He got back to the line. Denied the yard they needed. Third down coming up.
Hey, I'm not lying. I'm not lying. Go.
Third down run by Hubbard. He's
God damn.
maybe a
What is
yard
it?
away.
I'm not sure what else could have been done there, Kate. Just the right call defensively to come up with a third and short stop.
Let me get a hat on the hat, man. That's all I
They
have.
aren't going for this. He's going to try to throw for it. And all their pressure gets it done. That's a sack on 4th down as they force the turnover.
I'm him.
Coach's challenge. Get the defense off the field with a stop. Rose to the challenge and delivered on that one, really overwhelming the line of scrimmage.
I'm him. I'm him.
Pretty throwing here on first. He's on target. Watkins. He is down inside the 35-yard line.
That's just so good. I mean, that is teaching tape right there. It's what you want your guys to do. To not just catch it and fall down, but have a plan. Yes, you got to catch first, but then have a plan to go attack. Be aggressive. Get those yards after catch. That is a job well done.
Purdy on first down. Going the out route, complete. And he's going to be driven out by this pickup. Gain about 8, second down.
I'm him.
I know I can sound like a broken record when I talk about timing, getting the ball out on time and on rhythm, but these outcuts, it is so imperative. And the best of them, they can look oh so easy.
All right, we've reached the final quarter of Monday Night Prime Time. It's their football, and with that type of lead we've got on the scoreboard, this game pretty close to over.
Real good niggas, some steal, some kill, some good niggas, but they'll never be quite
Just a yard left to go on second down.
that excites me. Young J.O.C. comes see me. I got you see it up close, 3D. Forget brain freeze, I'm so wrong. Like cold, turn your cabbage into coleslaw. Squeeze past me,
Purdy, a quick throw, complete. And he's brought down at the line. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
I'm him.
And he's
I'm
going to take this
him.
in for the San Francisco touchdown. The 49ers keep adding that fourth-quarter lead. Great opportunity to find a touchdown there, Brock, and they come through with 6.
Receivers want the ball everywhere on the football field. You start smelling the end zone, they really want their chance. And they will tell you as a quarterback, just give me an opportunity and I'll make a play.
Extra point try now from Pinheiro. Right down the middle, it's good. And the 49ers grow their lead yet again. Now Pinheiro on to handle the kickoff. Turpin with a return. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful effort.
When they see me.
All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10. They're going to throw out of the gun. Force that to his right. He's keeping it. And he's going to be out of bounds just before reaching the 30.
The niggas you heard of.
First down, but I'll tell you this, Kate, that drives the defense and the defensive coordinator nuts. They do everything right. They win, and yet still QB makes something out of nothing.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. Shotgun snap here to Milton. And they're going to downright contact as they've got enough for a new set of downs.
And those are the completions they rely on.
Fresh set of downs now from the 39. Throwing now, Milton. Dialing up a receiver screen. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. Defensive line fast. Second and manageable. He's throwing. He just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
I know you and I love Kate looking at plays and discussing them and all the different elements of check downs, and usually there's completion to be had. Not against this defense. Not on that one.
So after that prior incompletion, it's 3rd down.
Bronco switch. Bronco switch.
Running for it here with Hubbard. Massive hit at the end of that play. Oh, baby. But he hangs on through it. Still able to get that 1st down.
Easily had the yardage for a first, but he was hungry for a lot more. I think that tackle prevented something that was going to be a lot bigger than just a 1st down pickup.
Milton now. Has him on the quick hitter. And they make the stop, I'm going to say at about the 37-yard line.
You'll often hear it said, in my life experience, it's true, the NFL is a game of matchups, so much more than any level. And these tight ends, we see it time and again, are such a matchup nightmare down the field.
Only need the smallest little bit of yardage here. It is 2nd and inches.
Let's go. Bronco leading.
Milton. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. He's got his guys into the red zone before someone can force him out.
Tiny mode.
They managed 22 on the rip and a 1st down.
Ready? 18 Rattler. 18 Rattler.
From the red zone on 1st. That's a move to
I know you see it.
And it's another 1st down on this drive. Man, this time they're in 1st and goal. Offense in the hurry up here.
70 Ranger. 70 Ranger. 65 gas. 65 gas. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates.
Still sticking with the passing game. On the move.
Good game, dude.
Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. Trying to find his tight end. And it'll be second and goal. Still a couple of shots to this one.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. That sure alters the throw.
So the incompletion on first. Here is second and goal.
Here we go.
Hubbard trying to run his way in. And he gets in. Touchdown. The Panthers making the scoreboard look a touch better. Chuba Hubbard with the touchdown. Well, Brock, this one has not been good to them so far, but they are still fighting and able to get in there for 6.
Just a drive that was all about traction and clawing. As much as anything, Kate, it was just a pride drive to go and get your job done.
And the Panthers leaving their guys out there. Look at this. They're trying for 2. All right, they're going to throw for it. Escapes the pocket. Oh, brother, it's another interception. That's Diablo Lenore.
Go. I know you see it. Like
the Panthers kick team out there now as they send it away.
I know you see it. I know you see it.
Cowie now on the return. And he's out a little short of the 30. First look, a little pistol formation as they come to the line. 1st and 10. Rolling back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. This drive is going to start out with a gain of 5 before they bring him down.
You know, Kate, that might be a little bit of a disappointing run to him. He wanted more. They always do. That's exactly what they were after offensively to get this drive moving.
We've reached the 2-minute warning in Santa Clara. 49ers nearing their 2nd win of the campaign. Back-to-back carries here. 6 away from 1.
I know
he's taken down as he takes this to the 38. He picks up 28 on the play. And that gives the 49ers the first.
No frills, nothing fancy. That was just a good old offensive line dominating in the trenches. And that sprung him to get to the 2nd level and beyond.
First down, and they go right back to it. And this play doesn't work out like the last snap, right? So you can only get back to the line with the defense all over this one. Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10. Second him on the time. They stuck with him and got the same results. He is stopped at the line once again to quickly bring up 3rd down. Now we get a timeout by the Panthers. It's their first. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game.
On
3rd down, Purdy. Completes beyond the marker. And he's going to take this in for the San Francisco touchdown. The 49ers put up even more points in a win. So an exclamation point there. That caps off what, and I think you'd agree, Brock, has been a dominating performance.
Yeah, I would. Really in all phases, too. You know, I thought coming in that this would be a much closer game than how it's turned out to be. And you got to give credit where it's due. This offense has been outstanding.
Now Pinheiro on to handle the kickoff.
If you think I'm lying, little mama, right,
This drive will start inside
that
the 25.
back, that mouth, that right. Not a pussy out.
Right, going empty as they come to the line. It's 1st and 10. Out of the gun, it's Milton. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop it. Offense hurrying to the line with the clock running.
Either go down. In a high turn. In a.
Here's Milton, 1st and 10. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Ball and defender right at the exact same time there. And it sets up 2nd down.
That was almost a nice chunk play where he was able to recover and provide the hit that dislodges the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays deep.
Milton's going to throw again here, 2nd and 10. Gets him holding up. They're able to drop him. Now Carolina's going to take a timeout. That's in seconds. And they're still going to have one left at their disposal.
This overwhelming pressure and these sacks after sacks after sacks. It's built this lead, and you know it's the way they want to finish it.
Grab on another look. And hold on and look.
3rd and long for him here. Maybe a bit of desperation. Here's a deep shot. Brought in inside the 20. And he will get it down to the 16-yard line. The timeout's taken now as we have 1, possibly 2 snaps remaining in this ballgame. Thinking touchdown here after that big play. We've got 1st and 10 from the red zone. Working inside the red zone. And that's incomplete with 7 seconds left. Time for 1, maybe 2 more snaps. Looking for his wide receiver there. And we'll see what they do here on 2nd down.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along your route, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. The line doesn't hold up, and completions follow.
Second down, still 10 to go after that incomplete pass.
Here we go, set, 70 Rangers, Viking 18. Ready?
Now Milton to throw. The shot to the end zone is incomplete. That throw doesn't lead to 6. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long. They haven't found it easy to score this one. Physicality just like that, a big reason why.
And it usually is, Kate. I love defensive coordinators when they say, hey, it's not just what you see, it's what you hear. And you could hear the physicality of that knocking the ball loose.
Cup 19, Cup 19. 19 tight, 19 tight.
One final shot here. And that pass ball's incomplete. Well, they kept trying. They kept taking shots at the very end. This one's over. So the 49ers take the win here in front of the faithful in Santa Clara. Man, they were facing a top-5 defense this week, Bronk, but they made them look anything but. What a great performance to get this win.
Yeah, you can come in, Kate, with this mystique of, gosh, we're facing one of the best defenses in the league, but as soon as you get those first points, you realize, you know what? They're mortal just like the rest of us, and they took the fight right to them.
So for my partner, Brock Ewart, and our entire crew,